Hello Virgo, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do the second week of December for your weekly reading. I hope that everything is going well with you. Just a reminder too that if this doesn't resonate with you, don't forget to look at your rising, moon, and Venus. And I know I didn't say that in the right order. In other words, this reading is for anybody that has Virgo in their with their sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And if you don't have a birth chart, there is a link below here that you can click on that link and it'll bring you to a website for a free birth chart. And what I did was I just snapped a picture on my phone when I got my chart. You can just easily just snap it and you'll have it on your phone, so you'll know where those positions are on your chart. Okay, what is the most important thing for Virgo to be aware of? What is the most important thing? One card, please. One card. Okay, I'll take two. Is there any more? The Magician in reverse is telling me that somebody here they don't either know how to manifest, which I will say right now, manifesting is the same as praying to your divine, whoever that is for you. But in the reverse, it means you're not including everybody that's involved. If you're trying to manifest something specifically for you, and let's say you're married and you have 5 kids, everybody in that energy needs to be included in manifesting as well as praying. And it also could mean it's just not the right time. So keep that in mind too. And then the other cards that fell out, the first one that would have been out would have been this one. Oh, the Star. The Star is a blessing, a wish come true, healing and hope, new beginnings. Very powerful, highly intuitive, and also very vulnerable. Vulnerable meaning that this person doesn't have on any clothes, but they're okay with that. They rather help. It's like sacrificing their vulnerability in order to help other people, to help heal, to help guide them, give the blessings. They're not necessarily an angel, but they are from the divine. And then you have, oh my God, you have 3 major arcana cards right off the bat. This is the sign of Pisces, and it's called the moon. So there's something here that maybe has not been revealed. Look, isn't that interesting? The 2 different, a star and a moon. Oh my gosh, interesting. All right, let's see. And the next card, let's see if we can get that to flip out too. Ooh, the Ace of Wands in reverse. There's something here that's lacking. A lack of passion, a lack of creativity, a lack of a new beginning, a passionate new beginning, a lack of love or passionate feelings for someone. There is going to be a victory. Whatever you're trying to manifest, and that linked with the Star, it's telling me that there's going to be a victory of whatever it is that you're working on here. I don't know what you're trying to manifest, but you have guidance here. You have the moon, which talks about, there's fear with the moon. And there's also hidden things that are hidden from you that you're unaware of. Page of Pentacles in reverse. There was a time when the Page of Pentacles in reverse is telling me, first of all, that there's going to be some news that's not going to be very good. It might be that there might not be a new beginning for you in a situation. Or it could mean, it could mean that. And it could also mean that there's a lack of money, that you may be losing money somehow. And it's not something... This person doesn't have a lot to offer, whatever that means to you. Because at this point, I'm not sure what you're trying to manifest. For sure, you're manifesting some type of victory, and it might have something to do with the star. This is an Aquarius card. I believe the Magician is Gemini, and the Moon is Pisces. So there's something that you're trying to manifest here, and it may not happen. And if it does happen, if there's an approach to somebody, it might be rejected perhaps, or turned down. Ooh, the Four of Pentacles. Now this is a good card in reverse, other than the fact that there could still be a major loss of money. You've got money dropping here, you've got money dropping on this card, but this card also represents someone someone that is opening themselves up to the possibility of something. They want to possibly share their feelings, because the Wands also represent that. But at this point, the Ace of Wands in reverse is telling me there's no feelings here. There's no emotion. The Ace of Wands talks about the soul. It talks about career. And it talks about new beginnings and passion. But in the reverse, all of that is gone. There's a lack of. King of Wands. Now this energy here is someone that has a strong willpower. They are able to will themselves in any kind of situation to get done what needs to be done. It's somebody that has a very strong power to pursue whatever it is they're after. It can almost sometimes feel too forceful. And sometimes they come across as being superficial. The Two of Cups in reverse. This is a situation where there's not going to be a new beginning with someone. The Two of Cups in reverse talks about two people that are not the same for one another. It's like they're opposites, or they're two people that just do not click in a sense. It's not a good match. It's not a good match. No matter how hard you try, it's not going to be a match. And the last card, the Queen of Pentacles. Now this could, I almost want to say, with the Queen of Pentacles, this is probably more you, Virgo, but this could be your energy that you want to pursue a Queen of Pentacles, but this Queen of Pentacles is not on the same page as you, because you can see that she's in reverse and you're in the upright. There's something off here that's not quite right. Is it because it's too forceful of a or energy that's coming towards her? Could be that. Does she sense that there's a lack of money? And it could be a lack of money on you too. This could be you, Virgo, that has that lack of money mentality. Because the truth is, this, and this are the only ones that have pentacles. And they're all in reverse. And it's a lack of money in each situation. Even though this one is talking about opening yourself up to reveal inner self, but you don't even have that ability to do that because you're not even in touch with yourself. You may not even know who you are. I don't know what kind of situation this person is in, but it must not be good. Because for there to be three major arcana cards at the very beginning, that tells me that there's something very major that's going on in your life. There could be a fear of losing money. Maybe it's not that you're losing it now, but it could just be a fear, because the fear is in the moon. A fear of losing money, losing property. This also talks about losing financial growth. There's a fear here. But there is the star here. The star is here is telling you to keep going. You're doing the right thing. But this manifestation is not working for you. You've got to somehow get out of this. Too powerful. This is too powerful for some people. That, that drive that in the fire signs are Aries. Yeah, that's a warrior type energy. And then we have the next one is I'm thinking Leo. Oh gosh, yeah, Leo. And the last one is Sagittarius. If you think about those three energies, this is the type of energy that this person has. They want to pursue, go for it. But their energy is so powerful and pushy that it almost makes people want to back off. Do you understand what I mean? And I wonder if this is what's happening here. This person feels like there's too much force coming at them. And it might just be a huge turnoff. And like I said, this fear is, fear of losing money. But there's no lack of spark here. There's no enthusiasm. It's almost like somebody is definitely not in their right. They're not balanced. They're not in their right psyche. There's something going on here. I'm definitely going to have to do some clarifying here, because I want to figure out what's being hidden here. Let's clarify that first. I'm going to move all of these down here. Just a moment here. I want to see if I can. I want to clarify, first of all, I want to clarify the Magician in reverse. Why is this in reverse? Is it not the right time? Is that what it's about? I have a feeling that's what it is. It's not the right time to manifest. There you go again. It's like you're trying to push something about manifesting and looking for victory, but you can't be so forceful. God. The divine is in control, not you. Whoever that energy belongs to. Oh, there we go. Judgment. The divine is calling a judgment on you, Virgo. They're asking you to take a look at your past, and there's some things that you need to release in order for you to move forward. The divine is here, ready to help you. I mean, it's obvious. But what you need to do is you need to remove something from your past. It could be childhood memories, childhood trauma, or it could be young adulthood even. It could be anything that is not released from you. It could be guilt, could be resentment, hatefulness towards somebody that hurt you in the past. It can be anything like that, but you need to learn to let it go. Give it to God. Let Him deal with it, and then ask the divine to please remove that energy from you, because you no longer need it. All it's doing is blocking you and holding you back. But you could possibly, once you get that karma cleared out, you will have a victory, and you will be able to pursue something. But right now, it's like you're scaring people because you're not quite balanced. I don't know how else to say that. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Why is that here? Wherever you are right now in your life, and this could be physically or it could be mentally. It could be a physical place or it could be a mental thought. You're not happy where you are. You want to go back to where you were when you thought waters were rougher where you were then. They're even rougher where you are right now. And you're wanting to go back to where you were before. Whatever that means to you. Let's see if we can clarify what the moon is. Oh, somebody's willing to take a leap of faith. The Fool. Take a leap of faith. A leap of faith with someone. Because this is mirroring this. In other words, what I'm hearing from Virgo is that you have fear. You may have fear of rejection. You may have fear of this not working out, or you might have a fear of loss. Whatever that fear is to you, you're willing to take a leap of faith to work through that. You're bypassing that fear. You're not working through it. You're bypassing it. You're going to ignore it. And sometimes when you do that, you're not working on your past. You're not working on your past to get rid of any kind of fear that might cause you blockage to make this happen. Until you get that cleared out, you cannot move forward. I'm sorry, that's why Judgment is here. The Divine, this is another major arcana card. This is another one. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right in a row. This is telling me that they're begging you to please stop right now where you are and take the time to clear out fear, to clear out old karma, old baggage from the past, no matter how far it is. All the Divine is asking you to do is just recognize it and then release it to Him, and He will remove it from you. But you have to ask. You can't just wish it. You have to ask the Divine to please take those memories away from me. Please take that fear from me. They no longer they're stopping my growth, and I don't want to be stopped. I want to continue to grow. But you're not going to grow until you do that. I'm sorry. Bottom line. And if this is someone that you're looking at, that you want to be emotionally connected to, they're not interested because they feel that from you. There might be just some little thing about you that just they can see right through you and see that there's something not quite right. And if you've been struggling in relationships, this could be the reason why. This and this. You have to work. On the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. This is a Gemini card. It's called the Lovers. And the Lovers talk about it's time, it's asking you to call time on a present decision with future consequences. It's calling time on the present. The Lovers calls time on a present decision with future impact. Calls time on a present decision with future impact. That means you need to stop right now. It's kind of like saying, and this is Archangel Michael, by the way. No, I'm sorry. Archangel Raphael. This is kind of like a balancing that needs to happen. And the overall theme that I would label this is don't make any movements until you've cleared your karma and your fears. Because if you continue making a change in your life, the impact is going to be in reverse. It won't be a victory. It will be a nightmare, a mess. Because you can't go into a situation with all of that hanging around you. In the universe recommendation, the 3 of action, which is the 3 of wands, It says things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Things are working out beautifully. They will work out beautifully if you take the advice here, because this doesn't start until the second week in December. And if you're going to read it today, for instance, or tomorrow when it really posts, maybe you should consider what's here and take those steps. It's not like it's something that would kill you. It's something that will help you. Let's get one card from Angels and Ancestors. Hunter. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. And the reason why they're asking you to do that, they want you to know the difference between the two. And secondly, you're a hunter. So if the fear is still there, you need to get rid of it. It's like take your bow and arrow and shoot through it and get rid of it. But in reality, they're asking you to do is to pray for that to be relieved. Release it from you, your fears. I guess what they're saying is what you need to do is you need to start with the fear first. You know, I think about it. Yes, when you're on a spiritual path, if you have any fear within you, it's like you're denying God. Well, the God's here and He's ready to give you all kinds of help. But until you make those changes, you're going to be blocked. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this helps. I hope that it gives you insight so you know what you need to do so that your life can be better. You're wanting it. You're definitely wanting that change. But you have to play by the divine's request. That's a whole different story there. But anyway, please work on it. I hope that this helps you. And until I see you during the rest of December, be safe. Namaste.